47.4 lakh students of classes 1 to 10 in all the government and other government-aided schools in the state. The government has recognized the importance of nutrition for the healthy future of the children. To address the issue of malnutrition amongst children, the revamped midday meal program with additional nutritious food items in the menu in the name of Jagananna Goru Mudda is being implemented in the state for the children of classes program by my government. Realizing the importance, value attached globally for English in the modern times and to equip our students for 21st century skill demands, my government is actively working to provide quality English medium education to all and thereby fulfill the aspirations of the parents from poorer sections. Bilingual textbooks, English labs have been introduced to achieve this aim. My government has implemented several curricular reforms from the academic year 2020-21 with a greater focus on foundational learning and numeracy. The textbooks from class-based curriculum, key reforms initiated. Keeping in view of the affiliation of all government schools to CBSE, the textbooks for class 8 have been adopted from NCERT and customized with local content and printed in bilingual both in Telugu and English. All the students passing out of high schools continue their education and don't drop out. My government has decided to establish at least 2 junior colleges per mandal across the state, out of which one shall be. My government is giving utmost importance to higher education. Andhra Pradesh is the only state in the country to take complete responsibility for providing higher education to 100% of its eligible students free of cost without any financial burden on their families. The government has initiated path-breaking reforms to transform the youth of the state into enlightened and employable global citizens ready to tackle future global challenges. With a view to ensuring that higher education is accessible even to children of disadvantaged sections, my government is reimbursing total fees under Jagananna Vidya Dinena. Under the scheme, the amount is transferred directly on a quarterly basis into the accounts of such mothers who so far rupees 9,249 crores have been reimbursed to 24.75 beneficiaries. Through Jagananna Vasati Divena, we are providing to the accounts of mothers whose children are pursuing higher education. So far, an amount of rupees 3,366 crores has been disbursed to 18.77 lakh students under the scheme. Effective implementation Vasati Divena has resulted in significant Kurupam, JNTU Gurajada at Vizianagaram, Cluster University at Kurnool, and 14 government degree colleges to provide accessible and inclusive higher education. For the first time in the country, my government has created a 50% government quota in medical dental courses and a 35% government quota in all other courses in private universities in the state. Meritorious poor students are provided admission to private universities following the rule of reservation. Good health and well-being, the key pillars of a healthy society. Dennis Waitley had said, and I quote, "Time and health are two precious assets that we don't recognize and appreciate until they have been depleted." Unquote. Providing access to health facilities for all citizens and achieving universal health coverage is one of the key priorities of my government. My government is providing quality health care free of cost for all through Dr. YSR Arogya Shri scheme. The scheme covers about 1.41 crore families, and this constitutes nearly 95% of the state's population. The procedures covered under Dr. YSR Arogya Shri program have been increased from 2,446 to 3,255 from October 2022. The scheme coverage now extends outside the state to the cities of Hyderabad, Chennai and Bangalore for 716 super specialty procedures in a significant move to help the citizens, especially the poor. COVID-19 treatment has been brought under Arogya Shri umbrella. 1.41 crore smart health cards with QR code are issued to the eligible beneficiaries under Dr. YSR Arogya Shri scheme. Furthermore, under Dr. YSR Arogya Asara of the post-surgery care, recognizing the need to compensate for their lost working ability. So far, an amount of rupees 971.28 crores has been spent benefiting 15.65 lakh persons. As a result of effective implementation level as per the latest SRS report, and the state has already achieved the SDG target of 70 per 1 lakh live births well before the timeline of the year 2030. Under the 5-child mortality rate 2 report and inching towards the SDG target of 25 per 1,000 live births by 2030, my government has formulated the family physician program. Medical officers to deliver officers will visit Dr. YSR village health clinics twice in a month to deliver the priority medical services along with CHOs, ANMs, ASHAs and other PHC staff. To achieve the objective under the family physician concept, 2 doctors are made available in all the PHCs on permanent recruitment, with 1 doctor attending the PHC and the other attending the YSR village health clinic through 104 MMU vehicles on fixed day schedule to provide the healthcare services. My government is committed to reducing the infant mortality rate by strengthening neonatal care services. To reduce the neonatal mortality, our government is undertaking expansion and strengthening of facilities like special newborn care units, MINI, tribal special newborn care. Total 2.83 crore teleconsultations have been done through telemedicine, which account for 35% of the total consultations in India, the highest done by any state in the country. Services across the state in a phased manner over a period of 3 years. As a part of this initiative, 10,000 taxis, 100. My government has already revamped the 108 ambulances and 104 mobile medical units with modern life-saving equipment. The village health clinics positioned adjacent to the village ward secretariats provide primary health care to the needy at the grassroots level. To ensure that best medical care, my government is establishing 17 medical colleges. In addition to the existing 11 medical colleges in the state with an outlay of 8,480 crores. 5 of these 17 new medical colleges will start functioning from the academic year 2023-24. With the objective of reducing avoidable blindness from 1% to 0.3%, Dr. YSR Kanti Velugu scheme is being implemented in the state in 6 phases, targeting specific population in each phase, and to screen 5.60 crore population in the state with an estimated outlay of rupees 560.89 crores to holistically achieve the health objective. 48,639 vacant posts have been filled up. These include 3,899 specialists, 2,088 medical officers, 5,777 staff nurses, 13,540 ANMs, 10,032 mid-level health providers, 13,303 paramedical and support staff. All these efforts prioritizing sustainable development goals, my government is taking various innovative steps to improve the nutritional status of beneficiaries under Anganwadi services. My government has put in place several health and nutrition related schemes to make sure that state will achieve the global benchmarks and improve the performance under stunting indicators. 4 of the 8 high priority SDG related indicators being monitored at the highest level on a regular basis pertain to these key 2 parameters. My government has introduced YSR Poshana and YSR Sampurna Poshana Plus schemes. My government is adopting a convergence approach to improve the nutrition of pregnant women. My government is committed to, in the name of women beneficiaries, like water supply, infrastructure. For the first time in India, all types of pensions under YSR Pension Kanuka are being delivered on the first of every month at the doorsteps of the beneficiaries, benefiting 64.45 lakh persons every month. Every BPL weaver family who opened under YSR Nethanna Nestam 783 weaver beneficiaries so far. The YSR Matsyakara Bharosa stands unique in the country, where women families during the fishing ban period has been subsidy is also enhanced from rupees 622 crores has been credited to 1.2 lakh eligible beneficiaries. Furthermore, the ex gratia to the family of any fisherman who dies in high seas has been increased from rupees 5 lakhs to rupees 10 lakhs. 10,000 is given to the eligible fishermen establishments. An amount of rupees 927.49 crores has been directly credited into the accounts of 3.30 cover is being provided to unanswered years under YSR Bima program incidents. So far, an annual cash incentive of rupees 10,000 under YSR Vahana Mitra scheme is provided to all eligible driver cum owners of autos, taxis and maxi cabs to meet maintenance expenses. During the last 4 years, 2.74 lakh beneficiaries, providing a half-yearly stipend of rupees 30.4 crores was distributed to 4,248 eligible junior advocates so far. Rates. My government is providing rupees 10,000 Jagananna Todu scheme. Under the scheme so far, 2,470.3 crore was disbursed now on women empowerment. My government has laid utmost emphasis on the empowerment and welfare of women, recognizing the vision for women in all local bodies. By work in all nominated posts and nominated works under the YSR Asara, my government financed to meet their financial needs by in 4 installments. This was areas. My government has interest amount on the loan will be reimbursed directly, and 615 crores was paid through YSR phases to all eligible women belonging to at 18 to 26.7 lakh women members under the scheme. My government has devised a new scheme, YSR economically backward classes, under the scheme to each woman beneficiary aged between 45 to 60 years at rupees 15,000 per annum for 3 years. So far, an amount of rupees 595.86 crores has been credited in the age group of 45 to 60 years belonging to Kapu, Telaga, Ontari and Balija castes. 8,500 crores was paid to 3 empower the eligible brides and their families. The YSR Kalyana Mastu for SC, for Muslim minorities. Thus, manner through the Grama, mothers who send their children to schools and education of various schemes like Amaravati, Jagananna Vidya Divena and Jagananna women beneficiaries and distributed to women YSR Swechha scheme on instability to good health and hygiene among 25.33 crores has been distressed. Disha app was launched by our government. Any woman in distress wait. Any woman in distress can either call police or by simply shoot tremendous response with over 1.36 crores downloads till date to measure to address the issues that direct gender budget during budget sessions 2021-22. Recognizing that social justice cannot economically and socially deprived sections of the society, ministers 50% of the posts in second round were given to SC, ST, BC and minorities. Furthermore, out of 5 deputy CM posts, 4 posts, that is 80% were given to SC, ST, BC minorities. Within the Zilla Parishad chairman post, with minorities. Furthermore, my government has ensured that among nominated posts and nominated works, 50% be reserved to SC, ST, BC and minorities. Corporation chairman post, 58% were given to SC, ST, BC and minorities. Of the backward classes and to implement corporations have been established. Corporations were formed for SCs and these sections of the society. My government is implementing various other schemes that directly promote improvement and well-being of the underprivileged and vulnerable classes. These include providing free power to 15.14 lakh SC and 4.5 lakh ST households up to 200 units per month under the Jagjeevan Jyoti scheme. During the past 41 months has increased 1.97 lakh and intended beneficiaries. Paul Chatfield had said, and I quote, "Agriculture is the noblest of the alchemy. Agriculture is the noblest of the alchemy. Its cultivator, the additional reward of health," unquote. Dear members, a resilient farming sector remained as the mainstay for the state economy during COVID times. My government will leave no stone unturned in making agriculture viable and profitable. Let me briefly highlight some of the schemes. Establishment turned out to be a one-stop solution to all the agricultural needs, along with e-crop booking facility, sale of end produce. One RBK is established in every village secretariat with the agriculture, horticulture, fisheries graduate. Further, with an objective of monitoring the prices of commodities daily at RBK level, and prior through the usage of continuous monitoring of agricultural prices and procurement. An entire procurement process was replaced at the RBK level itself is acting as a single source for effective policy formulation and implementation of programs such as universal free crop insurance, agricultural produce at MSP, along with area-specific guidance for farmers. Further, kiosks are made available at the RBKs so that with agri-scientists in place, with all these initiatives and RBKs playing promotion of crop diversification, might have all resulted in the sector demonstrating commendable performance. Under the 13,500 is extended to the as an input support, and my government is the only one to extend the scheme to landless tenant farmers, ROFR cultivators and cultivators of endowment lands. So far under this scheme, 50 to 27,063 crores horticulture crops, universal crop insurance crops notified under the YSR free crop insurance scheme. An amount of rupees 6,870 so far. Niti Aayog to emulate. (147) YSR EGL, 4 regional coding centers at zonal level, with YSR Polambadi programs being organized for farmers' empowerment. Under YSR, directly to the accounts of the farmers. 1,834.55 crores interest subsidy, including past dues, was extended to 73.88 lakh farmers. An amount of 1,900.22 lakh relief in the same season. To reduce are like integrated pack houses, cold storages, minimal processing units, ripening chambers are being established with a capacity of 6.50 support families. Yes, ex gratia to family of any farmer who commits suicide has been enhanced to 7 lakhs. Under YSR of 4 years within a financial outlay of 2,340 crores, benefiting more than 18 lakh farmers. During financial year 2022-23, so far, and quality electricity scheme, an amount of rupees 27,008 is also providing electricity on subsidizer of 2,647 crores has been paid as subsidy to aqua farmers. My government, with a specific calendar of events marking the UNO's declaration of 2023 as the International Year of Millets. Papaya, lime, and stood third in the implementation of micro in area coverage. Out of top 10 districts in the country, 2 districts are from Andhra Pradesh. Another sector allied to agriculture and contributing largely to the state economy is livestock enhancement of animals, ensuring remunerative prices to the livestock products and making the fodder resources available to the farmers. The stand milk, 2,645 crore eggs, metric tons, and 15 milk production. The services 40 mobile veterinary clinics. The veterinary services are being provided to livestock 1962. Development is accorded priority through schemes like Jagananna, Pala, Velluva, for revival of milk Amul project. with an outlay of provided as Dairy Infrastructure Development Fund loan through NCDC. Under the YSR Cheyuta Asara scheme, my government is providing financial assistance of rupees 75,000 sheep and goat units. About 2.6 years of age are being Pathakam implemented with a project. Fisheries sector export potential has been given a greater attention by my population in the state. National seafood products amounting to Friends, it's a matter of pride. 2020-21 announced recently by the Government of India for agriculture and in agriculture, 12.3% in horticulture, 11.7% in animal husbandry, and 10.3% in meat production. My government envisages to improve the with National Forest Policy 1980. Massive plantation under Jagananna Pachatoranam was carried out during 2022-23 by Walks of Life and by converging funds under various schemes. Due to these efforts, Andhra Pradesh, in terms of increasing the forest cover by 646.9 square lung spaces in urban and peri-urban scheme is being implemented. Under the scheme, temple eco parks at 23 places. Now about clean water and sanitation. Water is fundamental to life, livelihood, food security and sustainable development. The irrigation projects taken up under Jalayajnam program are under progress and water and cater to industrial needs. Veligonda projects. Subbaya Veligonda project. Out of 54 Jalayajnam irrigation projects, 14 projects have been completed and 2 projects are partially completed. In a phased manner in the next 4 years. My government has sought support for a irrigation project which was declared as national project. Overall, of works component is already completed up to 70 and RR works are completed. Under the Polavaram project, 7.2 lakh acres of new Ayakat would be created facility. My government is committed to providing every person in the rural areas with adequate safe drinking water on sustainable basis and ensuring that every rural person with Jal Jeevan mission required LPCD in urban areas also. Now about Swachh Bharat mission. The state is now moving towards implementation of ODF plus activities and model villages. Under the Clean Andhra Pradesh project, AP state is moving ahead with an aim of achieving litter-free, garbage-free, visually clean villages and promoting sustainable sanitary practices in rural Andhra Pradesh. To achieve this objective, Rupees 200 to waste management is a major component in the SBMG Phase 2 program. Keep the villages clean and improve health and wealth conditions in the rural areas. 43 solid waste processing centers are functioning in the villages. For effective implementation of solid waste management activities, Rupees 417.76 crores is proposed for setting up of a plastic waste management units, one in each mandal, and related procurements. Andhra Pradesh has been ranked 7th in the Swachh Sarvekshan 2022 category. 3 cities, GVMC, Vijayawada and Tirupati, marked in the top 10. Vijayawada Municipal Corporation is awarded as the Clean Big City Innovation and Best Practices under South Zone City in the Million Plus City category. be to reduce the cost of power and encourage renewable energy. We have recognized that improvement of financial and operational health of the distribution utilization with SECI for supply of power MU per annum at a very this source is envisaged for the supply of power to agriculture during daytime. Further, I am happy to draw the attention of this House to the commencement operations of 8 and completion of 800 megawatt of Narla Tatarao thermal power station at Vijayawada. My government has formulated rural energy storage and which supports in mitigating the intermittency associated with renewable energy. With the twin objective of safeguarding in a hassle-free manner, my government is installing smart meters for agriculture connections and is also finalizing plans for providing agricultural subsidy through DBT mode directly to farmers. Now about industry innovation. Successfully organized Global Investor Summit at Visakhapatnam 23. The international congregation was highlighted the best efforts of the government to attract investors. The two-day event demonstrated not only in the state leadership, the phenomenal response of the investors from 25 countries and from 30 corporate giants to business-friendly environment in the state. Understanding were signed during the summit with a total commitment of 13.42 lakh crores and a generation of over 6 lakhs jobs across 16 key sectors. A significant investment commitment of rupees 9,57,112 crores with a potential employment generation of 1.80 lakh persons was in the renewable energy sector. The other major promising sectors include petrochemicals. I am committed to capitalize on the natural and human resources available in the state and make the city of Visakhapatnam as an industrial hub of the state. Manpower, inherent advantages such as 974-kilometer long coastline, abundant mineral resources and so forth. The government has introduced the AP Industrial Development Policy 2020-2023, identifying 10 thrust areas to propel economic growth, with manufacturing as the high priority sector that would create large-scale employment. 69 large and mega industries under the active implementation employment 1.5 lakh persons. Most of the units are likely to commence production in the very near future for establishment and running of industries. Friends, the proactive policies have resulted in Andhra Pradesh securing first position consecutively for 3 years in the ease of doing business rankings. I also wish to emphasize that growth of MSMEs, my government has decided to support and monitor the implementation of one-time restructuring of MSME loan scheme under an umbrella program, Dr. YSR Navodayam. MSME Cluster Development Program is facilitating the creation of state-of-the-art 1.52 lakh units have been established with an investment of rupees 19,115 crores, providing employment to over 13.63 lakh persons. Incentives were given to 23,236 MSMEs so far. Andhra Pradesh has improved its exports performance from rank 7 in 2019-20 to rank 4 in 2021 with an increase in exports to USD 16.8 billion in financial year 2021. The state contributes. The government is planning to develop Andhra Pradesh as a large economic development by encouraging industries, and we are also developing 4 more ports at Ramayapatnam, Bhavanapadu, Kakinada and Machilipatnam, and also constructing. The government is striving to operationalize 3 major industrial corridors: Vizag Chennai Industrial Corridor, Chennai Bangalore Industrial Corridor, and Hyderabad, Bangalore existing industries and facilitate setting up of new ones. Now about rural and urban connectivity. My government is committed to ensuring with an estimated cost of rupees 4,994 crores. 992 kilometers of BT roads were laid at the cost of 502 crores under PMGSY during the last 1 year. My government is planning to complete 174 roads and 21 bridges of length of 1,236 kilometers during this year. Roads and Building Department has taken up 5,181 kilometers with an expenditure of rupees 2,173 crores. Further, with an assistance from New Development Bank, 1,002 crores to provide double-lane connectivity from district headquarters to Mandal headquarters and Mandal headquarters to adjoining Mandal headquarters from 2,000 passenger carrying units. Now, skilling and employment. The occupational needs of public and private sector as well. The government has passed a legislation reserving 75% 3 lakh permanent jobs, 45,871 contract jobs, and 3.72 lakh outsourcing other jobs. 0.08 lakh outsourcing honorarium-based employees were enhanced. All contractual employees were also provided with enhancing employability skills of students to make them job ready. Placement linked and industry relevant short-term skill development courses are offered with substantial enhancing of the placement rate. Towards this direction, in order to design the courses as per demand and to ensure 75% of multi-skill centers in 25 parliamentary constituencies under YSR multi-skilled track wage seekers is 6,315.13 crores under Manregas. Of this, an amount of rupees 3,869.51 crore was towards skilled wages and material components. Andhra Pradesh is the first state in the country which has undertaken a comprehensive resurvey after 100 years using in 17,584 villages through the YSR Jagananna Shashwata Bhoo Hakku Mariyu Bhoo Raksha Pathakam. Landowners' title security is ensured by providing Bhoo Hakku Patram and securing boundaries by planting Bhoo Raksha survey stones free of cost. My government is committed to complete. The government has taken up a historical move through restructuring of districts, increasing the number of districts to 26, the revenue divisions to 76, and the police divisions to 108. This has made the administration more accessible to the common man. This massive transformative initiative has been. This district reorganization move has started showing dividends and evoked satisfaction amongst all sections of the society across the state. With a genuine intention to help people, my government has been implementing Spandana program to redress the public grievances with high priority and more importantly with a humane face. There is positive feedback in the way the citizens' grievances are being redressed, and this program is widely acclaimed with accolades from Niti Aayog. With an aim to create awareness among public on various welfare schemes being implemented by the government, my government has initiated Gadapakumana Prabhutvam program. Under this program, MLAs and public representatives visit every household across the state in their respective jurisdiction. The issues identified at the village level during their visit are being addressed at village and ward secretariat level on priority, and a separate fund of rupees 3,000 crores has been earmarked for the purpose. Ensuring even faster and effective service delivery at the doorsteps of the household, we have recently initiated home delivery of essential commodities to all ration card holders through 9,260 mobile units. It's a matter of pride that Andhra Pradesh has made improvement in the recent past in controlling the crime rate, reducing violence, and thereby maintaining harmony amongst all sections of the population. Innovative policing measures have primarily contributed to this peaceful environment. My government is committed to ensure safety and security to women in the state. As a landmark initiative, Disha Bill has been brought out to take quick and stringent action against those involved in the crime against women. Now I will come to the concluding part. I wish to conclude by expressing my happiness with the impactful interventions and the good governance practices under implementation by my government yielding commendable results. Inclusiveness and sustainability of the state progress will continue to be the top priorities of my government, and we will continue to strive hard to make the state more robust, resilient, fulfill the aspirations of the people. Jai Hind.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे